Good morning, Drone Racers. I'm Mark, and today on Drone Racer 101, we're going to take a look at some of the Banggood 12th anniversary special deals and stuff. I wasn't expecting a lot to be available for it, but I kind of went through it this morning, and there was a lot of stuff listed, especially if you're looking for goggles. Now might be the best time to buy goggles ever. So, surprise! It's Wednesday morning. It's a holiday week, so it's only a 4-day week. It's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday morning. So we're going to go through and take a quick look before work and show you, and I'm also going to do another giveaway because I haven't finished the last two. Why not start one more? In this case, we're going to give away a Runcam 3S because I accidentally ordered two of them. So here we go. To enter the giveaway, we'll get that out of the way. Check the link down below. The first link there has all these deals that we're going to go and look through, and then we are going to just find what you're most interested in and comment down below. So when did the XJB giveaway has ended? It actually ended yesterday, so I was planning on recording that update this morning, but this came first. So I'll get to that today, hopefully, and get that winner posted. So what we've got here is there's this main page which has a whole bunch of stuff on it that nobody cares about. I've listed the best deals that I know of in my spreadsheet that I always keep up to date, so you can check that out. There's a link down below so you can see what's going on there. I shouldn't stretch too far this way. And the sheet is kept updated as I see other things. And if you guys post things that I don't have listed here, I'll get them added because I like to make it easy for everybody to find all the best deals. But I'm going to show you the ones that I found. So the link down below takes you to this page. And if you click here on 12th sale, this seems to be the filter for all the best deals. They're just kind of mixed in here, and there's a coupon for 12 or 8% off of almost everything unless it's marked as a promo. So the ones that I found looking through this morning for about an hour that I thought were the best deals. First, we've got the Runcam 3S. This is not a promo, it's a pre-order, so you can get this for $91-ish. That's a better deal than I think I got on both of mine. So you can get one of these. The reviews I've seen have been okay. For the price, it's okay. I think it's going to be okay. I like that it's orange. I'm less likely to lose it. I don't like that it's waterproof. So I'll do, as soon as mine gets here and one of them that I'm not giving away, I'll do a full comparison with the GoPro that I use. But check that out if you want one of those. Try and win one in the comments, not in the live chat. Once this posts, it'll repost and it'll be live after that. So then some of the others that I've seen, just kind of looking through, the Holybro Copus. I should have this open on another screen. Hold on so I can actually see what my prices are, because I don't know. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're back with that so I can see what's going on. And we are live television, everybody. Oh, there we go. I guess I can't do that. So the Holybro Copus is not a promo, and I've seen great reviews on this one. So it looks like you can get 8% off of that. That's about $24 off. That's a pretty good deal. And it's an F7 flight controller. I don't think I've flown an F7 yet. No, I don't think I've got any F7. So I'm really excited to try this one. The SkyZone O2s, not always the most popular, but I'm going to say they're still the ones that I grab. I've got all kinds of goggles now, and they're still the ones that when I'm just going out to do a review, they're the ones I grab, and there's a number of reasons for that. One of them is the DVR is pretty much lossless. As a reviewer, that's a really big deal. They don't have a fan. Some people don't like that. They have never, ever fogged up on me. Even the other day, I was out, and it was so hot and humid. I had them on my forehead. I pulled them down, and there was fog, and then as soon as I turned them on, it just cleared without a fan. I don't know why they do that so much better than everybody else. But the prices, I used to call them $300 goggles, and they're really not. They're less than that anymore. So I really like those. But if you don't, we have some other options. I posted about the EV800Ds for $89 the other day. Well, they're even cheaper. I still use these more than any other goggles that I've got. I don't wear them when I'm flying very often, but they're so handy for bench work. The fact that they come apart, the DVR, the scan is good in them. Most goggles have terrible band scanners, and that's one thing. SkyZone has the best band scanner. If you've never seen the SkyZone band scanner, it blows everything else I've ever used away. The eSheen, though, the EV800Ds, it's a pretty good band scanner, too. So I've had pretty good success with that. And the fact that they come apart and they have the DVR, really, really handy, and I use that a lot. But also, if you want the latest, greatest tech, the EV800 or EV200Ds, which I liked except for the DVR. The DVR is not good enough for what I do. Hello, I haven't said hello to anybody. Hello, Easy Eraser and Double A and Shonsky. Hey, Sean, how do you say that? Sean Kiski? I don't know. Scott S. Dart and Underflux. I recognize a lot of names from here. Good morning, guys. We're going to have to make this quick because I have to get back to work, but I wanted to share this before we go. So these are still in pre-order. I think it's interesting. It's only set B. Set A isn't even listed anymore. They're like, nope, you shouldn't even order them without the modules. And for the price difference, the modules are pretty good. I've had no reason to take those out and put anything else into them. So they are pretty good. Mr. Azik, good morning, and Sigurus. Is that right? Sigurus? Yeah. So, and these are cheaper. They've been $279 or $299 for set B, and another $269 for set B. That includes both the modules, and it might include the terrible antennas. But I don't think in the long run. Here's what's nice: they come with good modules, and a lot of them don't come with good modules. The FrSky modules. Anybody? Did you see my review? It just went straight in the bin. It was awful. These modules, they're good, and the quad diversity seems to work pretty well. And the video, the picture on them is some of the best I've seen. So I still grab my Sky Zones because of the DVR, but for just flying, I think I have a better experience with the EV200D. But if you want to have the best warranty around and possible, the Fat Shark HDOs, I haven't used them. From what I've heard, still have the absolute best quality you can get. And that these are not promo, so that 8% off coupon works. So they're like $450. And that's the best HDO price I've seen. So if you want a set of HBOs, you've kind of been on the fence, you can save $50-ish, $40, $40. I'm gonna say $40 on them. Still, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm really tempted. Really tempted by that. Oh, I might have a pair of HDOs by the end of the day. I don't know. Let's see. So for that, these are kind of ended up out of order. The eSheen E13 was a terrible drone. It got other good reviews, and it's actually, I think, the highest viewed video on my channel because I fixed it-ish. It was awful. And I did 4 things. I replaced the frame and fixed the antenna, and it was still not good, but getting that fixed got a ton of views, so it was totally worth it. But what in those comments, multiple people have told me that they have fixed it. Like the yaw was terrible on it, and they said the yaw is all better and they fly much better. So I'm actually going to try and get a new one since it's only $30. These are this one doesn't say promo right here, but it is a promo. You can't use the coupon. I tried. It might be for $60 the best starter package. Give somebody a Christmas present that says, here, you want to fly? Here's goggles, here's a remote, here's drone, here's batteries, everything you need just to try it. For $60, it's a heck of a deal, and if it doesn't suck, it would be worth it. And I've been told it doesn't. It did before, though. Man, it was awful. Speaking of going back to goggles, if a lot of people, I'm talking used to, especially, love their Aomway commanders, and I like mine a lot. I don't know. Here's why I don't grab them as often as I grab my Sky Zones. My Sky Zones are more comfortable on my forehead, right here. I can leave those here all day long. Also, I like the battery on the side because I like the USB battery that I can put right there, because I have ruined at least 2 batteries with my commanders because I always forget to unplug them. And I've just totally ruined batteries. So because of that, I like the other batteries that are harder to use with the commanders, but I have a solution for that with a upcoming review. So my commanders might end up going back up if I can use better Fat Shark style batteries with them. So, but for 265, man, prices have come down. So I still, I wouldn't buy the HD3s. A lot of people still like the HD3s. For $90 more, you can get the HDOs, and I've not used either one, but a lot of people swear that by the HD3s over time. The HD2s are available too. I think I have that in my sheet somewhere, but not from Banggood. The HD3s are available. These are the core set. Doesn't include a battery. To me, these aren't the ones I would buy. I would either buy, if I want Fat Sharks, I'm either going to buy the Dominator V3s or I'm going to buy the HDOs. But if you are one that you want this in the HD3s and that's the right price range for you and you're really happy with them, there's a deal because these are not a promo and the coupon code will work with these. The Hawk 5 is not a promo, so it's $229, I believe, is what the price was. I actually have a better price for that in my sheet here. Hey, Philippe. I do have a better price for the Hawk in this sheet here right now, but it's from GearBest, and a lot of people don't like GearBest. A lot of people don't like Banggood. Man, some of the comments of people yelling back and forth get amusing. I've had good experiences with both of them. I've had issues with both of them that have been corrected every time. So, but if you want to go with the Banggood, the Hawk 5, the best out-of-the-box racer. It's not the best do everything. It's not my favorite do everything and just regular flyer drone, but for a racer, hardcore racer, it's one of the best. And at $229, it gets even better. I don't get this. I'm not a FlySky guy. I'm a FrSky guy. Do I have my FrSky stickers? I don't have my FrSky stickers. But I'm gonna get one of these to try. The Nirvana, which everybody else has called it. You guys tell me in the comments. This is the Dark Knight radio, right? I mean, it's listed exactly the same, and it's available for purchase now. And it's not a promotion. So the coupon works for this. You can get an extra 8% off, making it a really good price. I'm gonna have to try it. The comments down below says some of the modules don't work. The Crossfire does, but some of the foreign ones don't. So I don't know. It is okay. So it is the same one. This is my answer to why the X-Lite doesn't use 18650 batteries, because then it would look like that. I don't know. I'm old. I'm more traditional. I like the gaming controller, but that's too much. I'll fly it. I want to try it. And we'll see how it goes, and maybe I'll fall in love with it. The big thing for me is the receivers. The receivers were terrible, and I heard they're fixing that, and they come out with several new receivers for this that make the whole situation better. So if FlySky makes good receivers, that's a good way to go. So I got a comment from Sigaris that you bought from Banggood, and Dark Knight needs to purchase elsewhere to have the correct firmware. Well, shouldn't you be able to change firmware? I would think you'd be able to upload firmware. Someone said they bought from Banggood once, and long shipping. If you buy something cheap and use the free shipping, yes, it's going to be 3 weeks probably for shipping. If you buy something big, I tend to buy my big stuff, and I pay for the express shipping. A lot of times it's $5 to $8. Sometimes it gets as high as $15. But I generally buy it, and then it takes like 3 or 4 days. It's super fast. If you buy batteries take forever. Now, they've improved it over the last year, and the batteries are now a week and a half. I think I got the last battery out, which is pretty good. That's acceptable. If I'm in a hurry, I'll go to Amazon. But if I'm going cheap and I want something like that, I will tend to go there. Hey, I am buying a 2.3S brushless whoop style. 2S, 3S. Is the Eagle the only one? I am way out of date on brushless tiny whoops. I had a chunk there in the spring where I didn't get anything done, and I am way behind. I have several on the way to find out. The only one I had used was the Jumper, which was good, but it was a 1S. So I am not sure. But I would get this one. How's that for a transition? I actually have one of these that I think will be here tomorrow, and I have the US naturally. I mean, come on. I want them to make more countries, because I just kind of want to see a whole fleet of different UK and US and Germany and France and Portugal and Brazil and all the countries all you guys are from. Canada, with just a big maple leaf. Make it white. Just actually, they don't need to make one. Just buy a white one and stick a red maple leaf sticker right on the top. I think these look great though, and I'm very excited to try them. And they're $10 off here for another day. What is today? The 5th? 2 more days. Not for very long. So, and I like that they came with receivers. The first couple brushless swoops that I got did not come with the receivers, and I had to put them in, and it was just a pain in the butt. It was the cute 66, and they just didn't go with. It just didn't work out for me. So I think the last one. Oh, I've got it twice. Nope, that was the last one. So somebody said check out the. Don't need to go with. I like the 75 to 120 millimeter brushless also. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Beta 75X. I've done a couple betas. QX65. I think, if I remember which one this is, I have one. Yes, I have one of these. Is this part of the 12th anniversary sale? It is. I don't know if this is a good price or not. It is part of the promo sale. Oh, they're down to $55 for the different combinations. I have one of these. I have not reviewed it. Right now, my basement is not in a flyable state. So next week, everything is going out. It's being stored there right now. That will clear up that space, and I'll get my flying space in my basement back together, and we will start going through some whoops again. So is there anything else? Has more spares and batteries, but it's not brushless. So this is not a brushless. I don't fly enough that I have ever burned up a motor. My original Inductrix I wore down a little bit and had some upgrades for it. Never got around to it. There are 3 kits available for it that come with different things. The basic version comes with 1 battery, the standard comes with 3, and the advanced comes with 6 batteries, and then I think a spare set of motors and a 6-way charger that does HV charging. So mine is just the basic kit, I think, because I have so many chargers. Oh my gosh, I need to do a comparison on those. But, oh, it even comes with spare bodies, which is nice. So this is a really nice combination, but it doesn't come with a radio. Another thing I want to do, I think, budget-wise, this is a great starter if you're not sure if somebody's going to get into flying. Like, okay, I just want to buy something, I want to fly it sometimes. I don't know if I want to get into the hobby. Not really worth it. Let's see, Unreal Newbie says it's not worth going brushless for your whoop. I'm very happy. I have another one. Oh, sorry, finish my tangent before I get off on too much of a tangent. I think this is a great way to start. If you are, say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to start doing this, I think the QX65 would be a better option. With a FrSky radio, probably the X-Lite. I have a hard time not recommending the X-Lite to almost everybody. There's some cases where you need the bigger radio, but man, the X-Lite is awesome. Which is on the list right here. Hey, look, it's right here. It's on a promo. It's for $119. It's basically the same price. Their promo price is the same price as everybody else has it. So lots of options. But then get the 800Ds. Like that's for $250. You're all in. You have everything you need to fly, and then you have a radio that you can keep using. You don't have to buy a new one. And you have goggles that you can use until you want to upgrade to a set of Fat Shark style goggles. But even then, I think you're still going to keep using the EV800Ds. What was it? Okay, so now I've lost my opposite tangent. Not that. Do they have anything on here? Well, let's just look through. There's the Tyrannus. So is there anything that I've missed? You're loving your X-Lite? I love the X-Lite. I use it all the time. I finally got out my X9D this weekend because I was going to test the range with an R9M, and it was a disaster because of the quad and the GPS, not because of the radio. The radio was great. Let's see, anything else? The $99 for the QX7 is good, but not amazing. I would get the blue one. I have the blue one. I love the blue one. Let's see, what else do we have on here? If you don't want to really get into this, the HO501S is really, really good. I don't have the S. I have the A, which I loved, but it's good. Here's, I think everybody should just have one of these just to practice line of sight in angle mode. I couldn't get SkyZone to send me a set of O3s. I might try again because I talk about their O2s all the time. You'd think. I mean, I probably am the second biggest user after Ladrib, and he just went to HDOs. So, Happy Model Snapper, I'm gonna have to get one of these because I miss that whole boat. What else do we have here? Yeah, oh, there's the QX75. Ooh, this comes with nothing, right? Yeah. Wait, this says binder? Is that little? For the V950 video that I did, that was just kind of a first flight. I actually have more coming for that. I'm going to see how far I can go and keep flying it until it's dead. I bought gears. I've replaced the gear. No big deal. My dad straightened the shaft. It was bent. It straightened. It still flew. I flew it inverted. I did get it inverted, so there'll be coming more on that in the future. And then I broke it, but I smashed it into the ground at one point. So I broke everything else was fine. I broke a servo. I've got a new servo coming for $3. And does this come with anything? See, I do like that it comes with all the parts. Oh, that's another tail motor. I don't want that. Never mind. Scratch that. I don't want that. The X220S. The 110 for the X220, not the S. So this is a good deal. I have one of these to review that I need to get out. I have so many things. Oh my gosh, that wall is full. I want to do it. I want to see what I can do with it, how easy I can make it go. I think it's going to get usurped by the Tyro, but a lot of people still aren't going to want to build, and you've still got to build this. So I think this is a way better drone, way better drone than the X220. The X220S is comparable except for the frame. So I basically have one that I want to put a new frame on. I broke mine. That Hawk-On micro cam is worth it. Yes, I like the cam. At $18, that's actually really nice. The frame blocks, if you want to do 1080, so you need to print a different frame for it to make it a little bit better. But at 720, it's great, and for the price, it's great. And if I break it, I don't care. So I do really like the Hawk. I did several videos on that I was very happy with. 215S, I have one. It's the old one that wasn't very good, so I never flew it. I haven't gotten around to it. I have the upgrade parts to go into it. I've heard good things. And is it worth... It's probably worth $20 more than the Wizard since they got the DVR fixed. See, interested in the EV200D and the Flysky Nirvana. Those are both very good picks, I think, Peter, as long as you're good with FlySky protocol. The EV900D. Those are going to be in the giveaway for some sucker that ends up with those. Oh yeah, the XJB145 is not a promo, so you can get 8% off of that for an additional $12. So that doesn't make it too bad. $138. That's pretty good. I've seen better deals on it, but it's still one of my early, very happy drones. See, this is what a RC heli, a good RC heli costs. Like here, this one comes with everything, and it's almost $600. Why did I get out of that again? Oh yeah, now I remember. So I have one of these. If you, everybody asked me, let's see, good to know, I have 2 on the way, maybe I'll glue down the plugs. And Nirvana, we'll see. So, if you want a drone that is the easiest, cheapest thing to fly, this Show Me 2, which is up on the top of that pile, is really good. It will hover and just sit there. You can set the remote down, and it will stay there. Not many drones will do that. The DJI, the $100 brush DJI will do that, which this is basically a cheaper version of it, but it will do it for $80. Is that a promo? Let me see. I have to keep all this in mind. I don't think that is... Oh, you can get it for Hong Kong for $65. Wow, even better. And and it's not a promo. You can get this for like $60. That's actually really good. Oh, I saw there we go. I'm gonna buy more quads so the wifey doesn't notice the credit card statements. Any pointers? I use PayPal, and I have my own PayPal account. It works. What else do we have here? I need to do a review of this. This is still my favorite charger. I have one of these. This is the charger that I use every day. I use this with one of the ISDT splitters inside of parallel chargers inside of a box. I like the ISD parallel charger. Spoilers on this review that I'll maybe someday get to. It can only plug in 4 devices, which is perfect, I feel like, for safety. Any more than that, and I think it's going to get... I don't like being able to charge 10 packs at a time. I think 4 is good, and for what I'm doing, 4 is a good number. And then I can do... Sometimes I'll put one in on the other side, and I'm really happy with it. I have another one coming... See, I think the Wizard 220S, the S is important, is good. I really liked it. I just broke the frame, and I've never gotten around to fixing it. It's on my wall, up there. This is my favorite charger, though. The fact that I don't have to use my splitter. Here, is this the mini? No. These are my favorite antennas, except I like the mini version. I actually prefer the mini version. It's smaller, and it does better. R9M, that is not a good deal. Don't buy that. What else? I never even made it to page 2. Holy cow, what is that? That looks awesome. It's totally non-RC related. Wow, you like build this thing out? Well, that looks like an awesome project for me to do with my kid when he gets older. I can't get him to do Legos right now. We do a giveaway for your old stuff. I always do a giveaway for my old stuff. I have a pile of stuff that when I don't need it for a future comparison, then I'll give it away. So I don't give away goggles very often because I need those for a side-by-side, but I've got another giveaway starting, well, probably tomorrow now since I'm doing this. F11 wing, if you want to try wing, I have a budget wing. In the spreadsheet here, there are wing components, and I have a high-end wing, and I have a budget wing, and I have a $145 budget wing that includes this Maytech F11 flight controller that looks awesome. That's even cheaper right now. Not you. You look awesome, though. This, if you want to build a wing, is the one I would use right here. Give it all away. Give it all away to me. So many people. So much stuff. Okay. I think that's... oh, here it is. There's the helicopter that I flew. I flew it inverted. I was pretty happy with that. Let's see... I have a company that emails me every day trying to give me one of these stupid little cars. I don't have time for that. I can give it to my son and wouldn't ever actually review it. Oh, is this on sale? Oh, I love these. So somebody was asking in one of them, they wanted to buy the EV200D but replace the modules for some reason. I don't think you need to. There's the F11. And trying to figure out prices. And this is the one I would buy. I mean, I'm super happy with that. Once you load Achilles, and we think we figured out the tricks to getting it all loaded no matter what, super duper happy with that. It's the True D is maybe a little bit better. The LaForge is a little bit better, but it's a pain in the butt. I'm just not going to deal with that. And then you get to much bigger price ranges, like the Immersion in the right circumstances is a lot better. But for the price, it's really hard to beat this. I'd be chasing golfers if I go out now. I chased some deer with my Mavic 2 Zoom yesterday. You'll see that review video probably tomorrow. I think that's about it. Let's see. Oh, M515. I love this thing. I have had a blast with that thing. GPS let me down. That's what I was trying to do. But let's see. Which goggles do you buy? EV200D, the Sky Zones, the Aomways around that price range. Overall, the best, just general, is probably the Aomways. I have not heard of many people. How do I feel about the Furious 2.4 set? I have not gotten mine working. I wish I had more time. Everybody go check out my Patreon. Philippe said he's going to do the $1,000 sponsorship now, as long as I can fly to Portugal once a year. So I agreed to work that out. So he said he's going to sign up for that here any day now. Just waiting. That leaves 11 spots left. Asking about my favorite batteries, it's still G&Bs. Since they came around, the G&Bs are just... I've never had a problem with them, and they keep getting better. I accidentally bought one of these the other day, found out it didn't have a BEC, so it will not work for my plane. I have the Founder's plane. I need to open a new tab for that one. I have the Founder's plane from Flight Test. My dad put it together, and it looks awesome. Oh, I can't wait to fly that thing. And then did you guys see Did you guys watch Flight Test? I don't know if you do. They are making an A10 that has an 8-foot wingspan. I must have it. I must have it. All right. I'm just seeing a mix of stuff here. Nothing else spectacular. Harmonica? Anybody need a harmonica? Yeah, we're getting off on a tangent now. So I think I'm going to wrap this up. If you found this useful, leave a like and a comment down below. What you want to do is wait till the full video posts. Find something on here that you're interested in. Go use the link down below to find it. And then whatever you buy, I appreciate it if you... yeah, you need to connect... Philip says he needs to connect his Patreon to his company's account system. Yes, and that A10 is redonkulous. So leave a comment down below, and we'll enter for the... Where is it? The 3S as soon as it gets here. I didn't pay for the express shipping on that, so it might be a week. But this will go for... until the 12th anniversary sale is over, so 2 or 3 days, and I'll get around to announcing a whole bunch of giveaway winners at the same time. They're kind of yeah, it was gonna have an airsoft. Need to not talk about that A10. It's so awesome. But until next time, remember the link below, down there, all the stuff. Check out the spreadsheet, and until next time, definitely remember this sheet. This sheet has lots of tabs. So all my goggles here, there's a full ranking on where the goggles are going to be, and I've got places to find them so you can try and find the best deals, DJI links. The 2 zoom is amazing. It's amazing. Okay, I'm done stalling.